I I thought I had my mic on, but I was wrong. Hi. Oh my god, this song is so loud. Give me 1 second. It's a good song, but it's fucking loud. Okay. Let me know if you guys can still hear that or not. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hello, Periwinkle. Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. I hope you're all having a good Thursday. I'm gonna cut over to chatting. Whee! I'm here. Hello. Wait, let me move this a little closer. Maybe. Let me know if you can hear me and everything, okay? Hi, guys. Guys, uh, everybody went live tonight. I was just like, oh, it'll be a nice quiet Thursday. And like, I was drunk. That's okay though. That's okay. Hopefully that means we can raid into somebody later. But I hope you guys are doing good. Um, it is so cold here today. I was shocked. Sometimes I walk one of the dogs I take care of in the morning, and I usually only wear shorts for that until it gets like really cold out. And today I had to wear pants and a flannel shirt. And even now I'm wearing a hat and my pants and flannel. I'm normally a very hot person, but not today. It's cool. Kind of making me feel not good cuz it's kind of like that first time body shock of the season type of deal. But I love cold weather, so I am not complaining. I also have my favorite evening warm drink, which is peppermint tea with honey whiskey in it. Just a little splash of it, just a little. The goal isn't to get drunk, but it is nice on the throat and tasty and a good way to sweeten it. Like this. Like, mm, yum. Uh, so yeah, tonight we're gonna work on emotes. I already started sketching some of them. And I also tried to make my sub badge, but I'm not gonna lie, that turned out really bad. I am not used to drawing at such a small size. Like the smallest Twitch badge size is 18 by 18 pixels. Quite tiny, and I am not a tiny drawer. I am not. I am on paintings, but not like this. So I had the rough sketches made. I kind of like, well, I really had them kind of done, but I was mostly just trying to test if they worked out, and they didn't, obviously. So I think I might commission an artist to do those for me. I'm looking at a couple pixel artists because I like pixel badges a lot. So hopefully, I will find someone for that soon. But that might not be till. Excuse me 1 second. That might not be until the end of the month at this point, because next week I am traveling and I am trying not to spend too much money. I already had to get a couple things for that. And I realized, like, because I haven't flown in 10 years, that my travel stuff was really only meant for car rides, what I owned currently. So I had to get some new stuff for that, which is totally okay because hopefully that means I can fly some more and it'll be ready to go. I haven't traveled in a really long time, and I'm very excited. I am meeting some friends. One I haven't seen in 10 years, ironically again, and the other I've never met in person. So I'm like really excited, and we're gonna have a nice birthday together. Yes, it's gonna be very fun. What else happened this week? I got into a craft show I'm very excited about. I'm really excited about this craft show. I obviously don't want to spoil it where it is. I might when it gets closer to it. I'm not really worried about somebody finding me or whatever. And I would like people to show up if they're in the area. But right now I'm not going to, just in case. Uh, I think in the future we're going to do some webcam crafting, I think, to prepare for it. I already have a setup for it from some videos I've recorded in the past. So I thought that might be fun. I usually do these tiny paintings. Uh, and sometime, well, I haven't done this yet. I want to try and make some clay pins. I have the clay, just haven't used it. And I thought that would be fun. So, oh, sorry, it's food time. So at some point I want to do that. What else is going on? It's been a really good week, honestly. I haven't like I've been like shockingly having a very good week, and I'm quite happy about it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Let's see. This weekend specifically, I will be collabing with Piku and a bunch of Piku's friends for her birthday. And I'm really excited about that. That's going to be my first collab. We're playing SCP Secret Lab. That's going to have like, I think over 20 people are playing in it. So that's going to be really fun. I don't think everyone's streaming it, but I'm so excited. I've always wanted to play that game. Um, so yeah. And then I think on so that's Saturday. I think on Sunday I want to stream more Voice of the Void, like the same time I did last time. Because that was really fun and I've been really itching for it. I just haven't had time to do any more streaming this week till today. And then I want to, let's see, I want to do that. Oh, and then that evening, my local theater is playing Battle Royale, the 2000 movie, because it's the 25th anniversary. So I'm going to go see that, and I'm fucking excited. That's like one of my favorite movies of all time. What else? I think that's it for now. I'm just kind of going through the motions. I think we're going to get going on art. So as far as like setting up my affiliate stuff, I am very much still working on it. I haven't had a lot of brain for it this week. Like I said, I tried to make the badges. It didn't work out. I need to find an artist for it, but I need the funds for it. And I need to save the funds for traveling, so sometimes later. Working on the emotes tonight. I want to start doing point redeems soon. Figure out what I want to do with that. I obviously want to do the basics up like first, and trying to think of what else. Like I know Twitch has just some built in. I might mess with that a little bit too. But I'm open to suggestions if anybody has anything. I think one thing I did want to do, there was something I saw on somebody else's stream that I really liked, but I can't remember what it is at the moment. I need to start writing this stuff down because I obviously can't keep it tracked in my brain. But yeah. So that's some fun stuff to look forward to. Hopefully I'll have time and energy for it soon. I think a lot of it might be after the trip at this point. I'm not like scrambling for that trip, but I have been spending a lot of time working and getting ready for stuff like that. So, one second, I'm just going to move my mic over a tiny bit. All right, that's enough yapping. We'll keep yapping as we're drawing, but let's get working. Shall we? Kablam! All right, so this was the preview I posted on Blue Sky, if you saw it. This was actually sorry, I was looking at my stream. It looked like it froze for a second. This was actually the request from Idea, who is the first subscriber. I said whoever subscribed first would get to pick an emo out, and they wanted something. They said Halloween. I kind of compromised on making it a little evil, so we got a little evil emote. This is gonna be the high emote. I started working on this a little bit, and what's it gonna, it's going to for the static version, let me see, it's gonna just be this, like the lines won't be thin like this, to be clear. It's just the layering right now. And then for the animated, both of the hands will kind of move back and forth, kind of like the skull emote that Periwinkle posted, but it won't be obviously one in one, so but it's gonna have a similar motion to that. And then I started working a little bit on the hype emote, which is gonna have glow sticks, like a typical hype rave type emote. So hopefully that'll be fun. I've been having a good time with these so far. I'm trying to think of what else I should still add, but I have ideas for certain things, so we'll get there when we get there. But we're gonna keep working on these. I started the lines on most of these. I might do a little coloring tonight. This is not going to be a super long string, I'll be honest. I'm quite tired and my head hurts a little bit. But I wanted to get working and I figured it'd be fun to do it, some of it on stream. So I think we'll just listen to some music and chill and work. And if anybody, wants to chat, let's do it. So let's go. I'm going to get back to lining on this. Think of us. I also probably sing along to the music because that's how I am. Last night, when I was talking to my friends, we were making all our plans for what we want to do, and I'm like really excited. Uh, I've been like not traveled at all, but I haven't really gone on a vacation in quite some time. And I'm excited to chill and hang out with my friends and see new and exciting things. I'm going to a state I've never been to before. I don't want to say which it is, uh, mostly for my friends' privacy. But oh, it's gonna be so fun. It looks like a beautiful area too. I think we're gonna go to an aquarium and a botanical garden. Um, do some shopping, eat a lot of food. We're getting a berry chocolate cheesecake for my birthday. I can't wait to fucking eat that. Oh, just like there's so much good food I want to eat right now, but I'm trying not to spend money. I wanted a burger so fucking bad today. So bad. I wanted to kill somebody to eat a burger, but I said don't do that because I'm about to spend so much money on this trip. But it's okay. Yes. Yeah, it's from Publix. If you have a Publix near you. I don't. I when I lived in Florida, I was at Publix a lot, but I don't live anywhere near one now. But they have them at Publix, and I can't wait to eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Mm. Didn't do the song was so awkward. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a follow up into the next one, but it's just so much nothing at the end of it. So I'm trying a new setup today. Hopefully you guys can hear me and stuff okay. Last time I have like a mechanical arm I usually use for my iPad, but that was my old iPad. I just got this one recently, and the layout's very different, so it wasn't working. Today I got a mini monitor stand that I'm using on it instead, so I'm not balancing it on my knee like I was last time. Let's see. No tangent. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, idea. I was just talking about our trip. How excited I am. Hi. Have a good day. Have a good night at work. Good luck. It's been a while since I made emotes, and I've been like trying to remember everything I know about them. And one thing I know for sure is you cannot get super detailed on them, which was the problem I was having with the hair because you could tell I really like really putting that in, but on the emote it just gets really like indistinguishable. It just looks like a mask, so you can't do stuff like that. So I'm trying to keep it simple, but I like details sometimes, so it's hard. Oh, you know what too? I realized on this one. Well, one second. You okay, buddy? I'm sorry, my cat. His allergies are so bad right now. He cannot keep food down. Poor thing. Gotta get this lighter. And I gotta put this in. And then I'm making this part lighter because of the face mask. Yeah. I'm just thinking. 1 second. Just want to check something really quick. Okay. Back to it. The way that you are. It's just the way that you are. 'Cause it ain't nothing. You know what I realized? I think part of why I stopped lining this one was I was having a hard time with the hat. This is a horrible secret of mine. I'm really bad at drawing the rims of hats. Hi, Sabine. Welcome in. I'm really bad at drawing the rims of hats. I usually have to grab, like, I have a 3D model I usually kind of reference just to get it. The shape of the rim of a hat is, like, kind of complex to wrap my head around, which is so good that I designed a character that Subaru in your stream, which is just appropriate for you. Hey, hey, hey. That's funny as fuck, though. That's funny as fuck. Wait, let's see. Boom, lesbian Baja for you. Um, that is funny though. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm so glad I made myself a character that wears a hat all the time canonically and pretty much never has it off. So I can always draw a hat and feel stupid and have to pull up a reference for it. Very smart of me. Very smart of me. Yeah, have a big old sip of that Baja. So happy belated lesbian day to my fellow lesbians out there. I hope you guys all got your birthday wishes true. Every every lesbian is a Libra, which I just love for us. Yes. Belated lesbian day. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Hmm. Something is like up with my pen today. See how it's doing that? So weird. Knock it the hell off. I got shit to do. Stop it! There we go. Annoying as shit. kind of tempted to push it over. Because I don't feel like the other... I'm circling it with my finger like you guys can fucking see this. I don't think this one's going to show up super well. So let's... They don't have to be perfectly in it, but... I want to be... It needs to be, like, readable. Oh, sorry. I just cracked my neck. Oh! Oh, man. It was a little much. Give me 1 second. Yum. Okay. 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm very distracted today. Dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. Got another pink. Everyone's fucking streaming tonight. Oh, never mind. This is from... Ugh. I joined the beta for this game, and they ping like 3 times a day. I'm kind of thinking about leaving it. It's not even that fun. Alright, I'm gonna do it like this. Mm. 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 There we go. What the? Oh no, I'm on the wrong layer. Whoops. I turned it on, but I didn't actually use it right. That's okay. Is the... I think the Splatoon Halloween is this weekend. I like that event. I should maybe turn it on. My poor Switch hasn't seen the light of day in months. What am I doing this? Stop detailing hair. Stop it. If you guys see me detailing hair, yell at me. I can't do it for emotes. I'm gonna cheat a little on this, like that. I want a burger so bad. I'm sorry. I shouldn't complain. It's a very good reason why I can't buy a burger. Gonna eat so much good food next week. I need to only shop through my pantry this week. I was like, what the shit is this? A good ass song is what it is. Just this intro is always surprising to me. Oh, Miss Yellow Jackets. I need to pull my chair forward. Oh, excuse me, chat. I'm just a girl. No, I'm just a girl. Actually, let's go ahead and just combine these. Boop. I'm just a girl. And now I think I need to bump it down. I'm trying really hard to keep Mercury in the frame too, which proving a little difficult. Not impossible though. Oh, this hat brim. Okay, I'm gonna attempt it. I'll attempt it without the reference, and if I can't do it, I'll do it off stream. Only reason being, it is a difficult setup, and I don't want to waste time on it tonight when I have other things I could work on stream. Here. This cover's so fucking good. Nope, it's not happening. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. We'll work on some coloring. It's just gonna take too long to get the proper reference set up for it. One day I'll be really great at drawing hats. And I mean, I'm fucking better. Look at my fucking character. Let's work on some coloring. How about that? Just a girl. I've had it up to here. It's a shame this song has kind of lost its meaning with the way people are treating it nowadays. Clenches my fist, looks away, shaking my head. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Up to here. Tell you what I've done for you. 50,000 tears are cried, screaming, deceiving, and bleeding by you, and you still won't hear me. Don't want your hand this time, I'll save myself. Maybe I'll get caught for once. Actually, die again. This is my favorite Evanescence song. I fucking love this song. Yeah. Actually, that might not be true. I think there's another one I really like. I'm blanking on what the fuck it's called though. So bad luck on me. Rearing, stirring, and truth and the light. So I don't know what's real. Don't know what's real and what's not. I think I'm gonna have to do this at karaoke for my birthday. I'm having a VR chat karaoke party for my birthday this year after my trip with like a big group of my friends. Give me 1 second. I got pinged for something else. And if it's this damn server again, I'm leaving it. It wasn't. Okay. Should probably start closing Discord during streaming. It's a little too distracting for me. I think. Oh my god, Adobe, leave me the fuck alone. Okay, sorry. I did have to take care of that. Nope. Nope, I don't like it. Nope. Going under, drowning you. Ooh, I'm falling forever. Let's go ahead and put the eyebrows on this layer too. Oops. Sorry if that came up on the mic. I'm crunchy today because it's cold out. I never wanted to sleep. Didn't remember my own name. I never wanted to sleep. These big old holes. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow, Bakotel TV. Wait, I got something for you. Hold on. Hold on. Here's a gift for you. Yum. Enjoy. Thank you for the follow, for real. I hope you're having a good night. And a good October and a good year. If that's possible. I'm glad you like it. Thank you for stopping by. Hoi hoi. Ahoy hoi. Let's see. Remembering colors. Yep. I remember the color. And I sat down and tired and bound. He's crying for relief. I'm cleaning while I'm on Twitch, so we lurk in your art. But your art is very cool. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Good luck with your cleaning. I love having a stream on in the background while I'm cleaning. So I 100% approve of this choice. I hope everything goes well and you conquer your cleaning. I am cheering for you. I'll even show you. Never mind. I was gonna say I'll show you my cheer emote, but it doesn't look like that yet. But seriously, thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Don't worry, I feel the cheering through the screen. Yay! Wait, I know I got a cheer emote in here. Hold on. It's not mine. I got two. Here's one for you in the meantime. I never played that game, but the little emotes they had in it, I adored them. So, yay! Okay. It's not Wind Waker. It was one of the more modern Zeldas. I think it was for the 3DS, and it was kind of like, oh my god, Four Swords. It was kind of like that, something like that. But you could cheer in that game for your teammates. I only seen people play it. I never played it myself, so I don't know the name of it. Trying to drink my tea because my throat. Oh, my tea's cold. My poor throat doesn't know what to do with this weather. Guys, I played a demo for a game yesterday. Uh Harboromania, I think it's called. It is a point and click. Woo! Sorry, I forgot to alpha lock this layer. Point and click adventure game. That's being like trying to raise funds for Kickstarter. It was so fucking pretty. If you haven't heard of that game, it's called again Harboromania. Um, Gorgeous ass game. I'm excited to see it finished. Kind of a random thought, but coloring the hair on this reminded me. Yep. No, it's sorry, I mispronounced it. Habromania. Here, I'll type it in. Habromania. There you go. Gorgeous game. Highly recommend. The demo is about 30 minutes long, so Habromania apparently is yes. Yeah, Hypermania is apparently when you have disillusions of joyful things. But I don't know what that means in terms of the title exactly. But yeah, recommend it. I'm not sponsored or anything. Just it pertwixt my interest, and I thought I'd pass it along. My goodness, everybody is streaming tonight. Thursday appears to be a big Twitch day. I had no idea. Sorry, I just keep getting pops in the corner of X is live and Y is live. And I'm like, ooh, but I can't watch. I'm streaming. Yeah, exactly. Very much. Like I said earlier, it's not going to be a super long stream, so just no thing. I just wanted to make sure I got some work done tonight, and I'm sticking to my two a week schedule. Although it looks like I'm streaming 3 times this week, so that's exciting. Alright, I'm gonna bump you down. I feel like this is too bright. The mouth. Maybe I should try and match it more too. Do you have a regular scream schedule? Well, I tend to scream on the daily. No, I do not have a regular stream schedule right now. I have trying to aim for twice a week at this point. I just started streaming 2-ish weeks ago, so I'm still kind of finding my footing on everything. I'm thinking Sunday afternoons that, and I'm in Eastern Standard Time. I might do something. I liked when I streamed it last weekend. And then I'm trying to just figure it out when I get off work, basically. But I am gonna try and I think I am gonna start trying to set a schedule soon at the start of the week. So like people can come in if they want and they'll know ahead of time instead of me being like, you know what guys, I'm gonna stream art right now, come on in. Stuff like that, basically. I love this cover. I guess it's not a cover, it's like a mashup, remix. I don't know what you would call it. Scheduling is hard is so true. Chaos schedule. Hi, Violet. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, I'm kind of chaos schedule at the moment. I would like to settle it a little better, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you all being here so much. I know a lot of people are streaming tonight. I bet you people ever heard of. That's real trying to schedule while having a job is rough. Yeah, that's the other thing is I work 9 hours every day. Well, 8 hours with an hour break, but I consider that 9 hours. I'm not gonna lie. Um, so it's kind of like, am I gonna have the energy today? Am I? Who knows? Am I gonna be working late? Because that happened last week where I was planning a stream and I was like, I'm gonna start right at 6:30. I get off at 6. I'm gonna get on 6:30, and then my last hour of my shift, they put uh all these projects in my queue, and I was like, I'm boned. Real job. Ew, who has those? Me, unfucking fortunately. Unfortunately, that looks a little too rough. I mean, too harsh on it, I think. You smile. I think I have the right idea. Just soften it. Yeah, I think that's why I like the Sunday stream so much, though, because it's very chill. And the other thing is I have a pretty strict bedtime, because of medication I'm on. So I don't get like a ton of time to stream on weekdays. But on the weekend, it's pretty free because, especially right now, because a lot of my friends are away right now, so I don't have a lot of weekend plans at the moment, which is completely okay. Shaking your hand whenever I have to go to work. I gotta pray, pray nothing turns my day into a 12 worship. Yup. God, I hope that for you too. That's horrific. That's horrific. I don't think there's any point in really softening this. Normally that's what I like to do, but I don't even know. Should I even shade this? It works okay on Discord. That's what I usually make emotes on if you haven't heard me talk about this before, but Twitch is smaller than Discord. I might leave it like this for now. Excuse me. Do a test upload later and see how I like it. And if I don't, I'll try and shade it, and we'll see how I feel about it. I think for now I'm just going to keep it simple. Oh, this needs... Get to kill the will within you. What am I doing? Oh, goody. Evil grows in the dark. Violet, you're gonna be on a Piku birthday bash, right? You will be participating. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. I'm like, it's a big smile on my face when I think about it. It's gonna be a really good time. Mm, okay. Oh my god, another Evanescence song. It's gonna be super fun. I'm excited. Me too. I'm excited. There are like so many cool people in that, and I'm just excited to play SCP. I'm not gonna lie. I think I have this on hard light, and I don't think I should keep it like that. Oh, and it's also okay. There we go. We'll see. Oh, we'll see. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to like do a couple versions of these to get them really where I want. Evil. Meh. Oh, I need to also change the color on this. I can't believe this is how Idea sees me. To be honest, that's what I'm most excited for. SP is a lot of fun with just a bunch of folks. Yes, I've never had the chance because I've never really had like a group to play that with. So that's why I'm like really excited because I've always wanted to do it, but never really had the people to do it with. Because you really do need a big group for it. Hoping my computer can hold up. If not, I'm just gonna direct to Piku stream. So MBD either way. This is really how Idea views me. Shaking my damn head. I used to just drop around the random lobbies, but nothing can gather folks together to a jam. Yeah, that's yeah. I tried to play oh god, what was that game? I played it so much. Aneurysm 4. I was trying to play that in public servers and that was just ugh. Sometimes you would meet the nicest people ever, and then sometimes you would just meet the worst person you've ever met in your whole fucking life. To the point where I was like, this ain't worth it anymore. Oh, what am I doing? Being silly is what I'm doing. One day, I would love to be in a big RP project. That's like one of my dreams. I try a lot of tabletop gaming. Um, so it's not like I don't ever get that itch or anything, but I've never been like, I don't know how to describe it, a non tabletop type of RP like that. Like a SMP or a dark RP or something like that. I would love to do something like that one day. But it's probably going to be a while before anything like that happens. Oh, what kind of TBR do you play? Well, mostly D&D. What else? Uh, I tried Monster of the Week, and I've tried Candela Obscura. Um, let's see. I am looking to maybe run a Kids with Bike campaign soon. I'm slowly poking on it. The problem is I keep being like, "Ooh, I want to work on this project," and "Ooh, I want to work on this project." And right, right now, my focus has been like getting up streaming and stuff. So I haven't really had time to sit down and write down my campaign. um, but right now it's mostly D&D. Candela Obscura, I that game's on indefinite hiatus for reasons I'd rather not talk about. And Monster Hearts, which is the Monster of the Week, was just really not my jam either. I'm having a problem where I like some rules, but not too many rules, and it's kind of hard to find a game that finds a good balance in that. D&D, I feel like for a while was doing a pretty good job with that, and normally how we play D&D, we do what we want anyway. But I fucking hate Wizards of the Coast. Bad. So I I don't know how much more D&D we're going to be playing in the future, to be honest, when like campaigns end and stuff. There was a time during COVID where I was in like 6 games. I feel like and it's calmed down a lot since then because it was like during lockdown and stuff, like we had nothing else to do, so we were just playing a ton of it. And now I think I'm in 2 games at the moment, which is plenty, honestly, for me right now. Um, but I would like to get maybe into some other stuff. I really do want to run with this kid with bike games. That system seems fucking awesome. I have the book. I've been reading through it very slowly. So eventually I'd like to get back to that. But yeah, that's mostly it. I didn't really start playing until, oh my god, 10 years ago. Oh, that's crazy to think about. It's when it was like right after 5e came out is when I really started playing. I tried to play 3.5 at one point. Um that system was a I wasn't a fan. 2 is good balance. My GM recently pulled out of the 5e mid campaign to play Fabula Ultima, and it's been one of the best choices. What is that like? I don't think I've ever heard of it. If you don't mind typing it. If you don't worry about it. We can always talk about it later because we will definitely be in a voice chat together in the future. But it sounds interesting. I think my one DM really wants to pivot away from 5e. She is just so done with it. I can really tell. Unfortunately, though, we're playing the Strahd module, and when we finish that, I don't know if she's gonna want to stick with it, but I think it might be too hard to pivot away from that because the campaign's gonna continue. It just might not be. I don't know if it's gonna stay 5e or not. I know Sabine is really into Pathfinder. I don't know if she's listening or not, but I think one day I'd like to try Pathfinder. I don't know if it's going to be my cup of tea, but I'm always willing to try something once. That's right. And you play Vampire the Masquerade. Well, you don't play, you GM for it, is what I should say. Now you're good. It's basically a system that plays like classic Final Fantasy games with more focus on letting players have more agency. Whoa, interesting. Interesting. I might have to look into that later to show my friends. Because that's usually kind of like stuff we like to do is we don't mind having rules, but at the end of the day, we're going to do what we want. We play by rule of cool a lot in my campaigns, so excuse me one second. Oh, sorry. I feel like I keep having to burp and nothing's coming up. I apologize. I'm the worst burper ever. And I don't like burping in front of people. Um, this was it this time last year. No, it might have started last year. Last year, I know it ended around July. I ran a 5e campaign, a short term one. We said it was a one shot, but short term is more apt. It was like a 9-month campaign where we tried to play twice a month, but usually it was once a month. And I loved that. I fucking loved that. But what I liked, I realized, was the world building and the RP stuff, and way less the combat stuff. And I know some people are really, really into the combat stuff, and I do love a good combat session, but I did not like planning for combat, and I was not good at it. Like, the only good fight we had was the very last one, which is fine. But I loved that campaign. The game is very heavy rule on cool, on real crunch in like character building, which is very open. That sounds delightful. That sounds exactly up my alley. I am definitely going to check that out later. Thank you for for mentioning it. Planning and running combat in DD is pure pain and misery. That is so true. I even used their fucking combat builder, and it was like worthless. I know they can't account for like how people think and stuff, but yeah, I have so much sympathy for 5e DMs. Yeah, exactly. I just think it's just too hard to accommodate for how wild like 5e can get. Like some people are just like very creative. They don't just want to like swing a sword. They like we have in one of our campaigns, I have a fellow player who is like character is built around fear, like making things afraid of her, and like sometimes a monster is like gets like hit by something and they have to run away from her, like which is fine because it's always funny, but it's like how do you fucking plan for that? Because you can't just be like no, fuck the whole point of your character, like. So yeah, planning for 5e combat was never fun. Yeah, that was my least favorite part of the whole campaign. But I didn't just want to say fuck combat because I like combat. It's just I did not like planning for it. And theater of the mind can be really hard too. Like, especially in a game where space and distance and everything is important to the combat. You can't just be like, okay, I just shoot this across from the room. Unless you're shooting 120 feet, like there's nothing to like. It's hard to imagine if you're actually able to hit them or not. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm not making sense. I'm not sure, but I just wish it didn't feel like either a complete slog or complete stop. Yep. Yeah, that's yep. There kind of really isn't one in between. It's very, very hard to find the balance between both of them, and I don't think that's great for your combat system. And the updates to 2024 helped a little bit, but I don't think enough. At least healing magic actually is worth a shit. I'm gonna hide this really quick. So one of the things I prefer about Pathfinder, the debuffs are much less devastating, so one spell can't take out a powerful monster or PC by itself. Yes, yeah. I think that's part of it. And I don't, like, again, I don't really mind if it's, like, just, like, some monster. It's whatever. If, like, that happens. If anything, that's fucking awesome, I think. But also, one thing I banned in my, campaign was like no stunning, like no paralysis, anything. I'm not here to fucking take someone's turn away so they can sit there for 3 hours while 5 other people get to play and your character's just stuck on the floor. Like that's lame. Like that's not good storytelling, and that's not fun for the person who's suffering for no fucking reason. I miss GMing. I actually realized I really enjoyed it. And I love story planning and stuff like that. Ooh, I remember the lines. That's illegal. Yeah, 5e paralysis, stun, incapacitation just makes the game unfun. Exactly. Like, so like, if it's my fault, it happens. It's my fault. For like example, Svi knows what I'm talking about. My character got KO'd last session of this one campaign we played, and that was my fucking fault. That was my fault. Um, I'm gonna own that. But if somebody came up and was like, "Oh, I'm paralyzed you for 8 turns," that's bullshit because I did one bad roll. No, that's stupid. I don't feel like players should be like what's the word I'm looking for? Should be punished for something that's really not their fault. Sometimes you just roll bad. And sometimes that is good storytelling. And sometimes it's stupid bullshit. Especially if you have really bad luck with it. Like some of the people I play with unfortunately just have really shit luck with rolls, and it's hard to watch them go through that. Cause you're like, I want you to have fun too. But you literally can't control it. Evil. Evil, evil, evil. Sorry. Sorry. The demons took over for a second. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. Forever. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Night together, together in my room. Anyway, sorry for that like insanely nerdy rant. If I really hated 5e, I just wouldn't play it anymore. But the people I play with are like really good RPers, and I love their characters and I love the stories and stuff. So that makes it worth it to go through it. And I don't completely hate the system. Like I want to be super clear on that. It's just I think it's just time to kind of move on and find other stuff for the future when it comes up. That's just why I'm looking at Kids with Bikes, because I think that system um, kind of has enough rolling in it that I think satisfies that tick in my brain, but it isn't so stringent that it's like a problem. I should put the bangs here. You can't even see that color. Fuck. Kids on Bikes looks fun. Yeah, it really does. And I wish I had liked Candela more. I think like if that game came back, I would play again. But I had some problems with that system too. But again, it's more worthwhile for me to play with the people I play with than it is to be like, this system sucks and I don't want to play it. Boom, 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 boom. I want to follow you. Together in my room. Want to do. We spend the night together forever. Want to follow you. Together in my room. Oh yeah. What time is it? 8. Okay. I think we're gonna go for another hour or so. Get some good coloring done. Started this line art, but I need to fucking look up the hat reference because I can't draw a fucking hat. Intoxicated, I'd probably just swim if I could. And I can't, so I'll be singing on and on. It won't be long before the lights are down. Going in. Bacon biscuits, system trying to close some time to get there. When I'm not around. I'm thinking. I am not your concern, Silter. And I your concern. I That makes it look really evil. Oh, I did another fucking layer. Okay, there we go. I usually do soft, yeah. Evil. That's better. I was gonna do little evil hands on this one, but they just did not look right. I think I kind of just like it like this. Menacing. Menacing. And then, ah. Let me look at my list really quick. Oh, I closed it. Dumbass. Wait, chat. You want to hear my new keyboard? Hold on. Let me see if I can bring it closer to it. Okay. Okay. And then let me... Shut up, Persona. Okay. Listen. Do you hear that? That was the wrong note. That was the wrong thing, but do you hear this? Real, I can be your angle or your double vise. True. You hear this, though? Is it coming through? I got a new keyboard for my birthday. To myself. And it's, like, so fucking cute. I just typed a whole bunch of nonsense. I can't hear the keyboard? No! Let me see if I bring it up. Hold on. Let me bring it up. Can you hear it now? If I do it right next to it? Can you hear it now? How now? Can you hear it? This is the worst ASMR. There we go. Now I can hear it. Yeah! The keys were described as creamy sound. And somehow, that's true. It does sound creamy to me. Just like, never thought I would describe a keyboard in my life, but anyway, sorry. My list. We need, okay. High hype, scared, slippy, laughing, and then this was ideas request. Oh my goodness, I have so many to make. It's okay, it's gonna happen over time. It would be cool to have a couple up by the end of the week. Nope, but no beginning. Okay. I think I'm gonna make a separate group like that. I'm gonna, right, okay. I'm gonna duplicate it for now. Flatten it. so I can see it as I'm doing this. I'm sorry if it seems very random that I'm kind of jumping between them, but I went to art school, and one thing I took out of it was to not sit on one piece too long and not, especially not one part of it. So I tend to jump around between stuff like this because it really does help be like, and then like go back and look at the other thing and be like, wait a minute, something's wrong here, and update it. So I'm sorry if my process is a little weird, but oh wait, I just had a brain blast. Oh, I'm sorry. I am going to skip this song. Not in the mood. Yes. Take it as a sign. Lonely. I wish I found a lover that could hold me. What? Oh. There we go. Wait, I should get that one too. I gave a second chance to Cupid. Boom. 2 hands. Show me your hands. Cupid is so dumb. I look for his arrows every day. Yay! This is no Vanyan. What to say. I wish I found a lover that could hold me. Crying in my room, so scared to go love. But still I wanted more. Second chance to Cupid. Oh, god damn you. Now I'm feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel the love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. Ugh. Cute. I wonder if I think I should. I think I should. Gang. I think I should. We're gonna turn on the drawing assist for this. I'm not doing it with every emote, but this one I did symmetry tool on to make sure, since it was kind of like front facing direct on. This one I didn't because the head's tilted, so I didn't want to have it look awkward, and obviously this one's not going to be symmetry tooled at all. Wait, I'm also on the wrong brush. Oh, it's starting to sound stuffy. Ish dang water. Ding a dong on days gone by. Don't be glum. Think a done, have some fun. The end is nigh. Okay. Waits before your eyes. This is a band I'd like to see live. I don't know where they live though, so I don't know if that's ever possible. Humdrum. And faced with abandon. Okay. So these two top ones are basically done. I might need to see if I want to shade them or not. I guess I could just do a test one. I'll do it on the evil one. I'll test shading. I'm just not gonna do both in case I absolutely hate it and then I've wasted my time on it. Not doing it on both of them. Just not gonna sure how it looks when it scales down, so once for the bright side, twice for the big sky, thrice for another day. Run away from the humdrum. Can't go boredom. Abandon. Let's try this. Best with friends. What are you doing? Oh, this is paintbrush. I thought this was the smudge tool. I was like, why is it doing this? Even if I don't do full shading on this, I actually kind of like how this looks for the evil one. Run away from the humdrum. Let's duplicate it and clear. Now dancing till sundown and feast with abandon. Morning comes. I hope my singing isn't too annoying, by the way. I just like to sing along with music. I can start muting myself if it's bothersome. Actually, no, it's my stream. Get over it. Sorry. No, I don't actually mean that. LOL. I don't like it. I don't. I don't think it's going to work out. Maybe instead of blue, I should do like local colors instead. That's what I used to do when I used to make a lot of emotes. Oh, I don't know if my mic picked that up, but sorry. If it did, neck is cracking. Don't be tough. Said that he loved to each of my. What are you doing? Oh, my fault. I look fantastic. Gotta get free. Look like a bum. Said that I lost. And died and don't glass warden. Oh, goodness. goodness. I just got very sleepy suddenly. Where'd that come from? Come back down to my knees. Gotta get by, gotta get free. What did I do there? Hello? Did I just not color that? No. Let's fix it. What's going on with you? Oh, you're alpha locked. Okay. Ugh. Oh my goodness, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sleepy all of a sudden. Maybe we'll only make it till 9. That would still be 2 hours. That's pretty good, right? Especially for working a full shift today. Ugh. Eepy, yeah, I am. Ugh. I also walked the dog this morning, so honestly, it's kind of been like more like a 10-hour day, to be honest. I think I might try and schedule streams on days I'm not walking the dogs either. Got no soul, take a dark record in the man-made old. This time on the day, I just dug myself into a 6-foot grave. Need a new dimension, got to supersize. That sounded like that's better. One glass out of I can get there from here. Won't buy, thank you, up here. I wanna live in stereo. Yeah, it's better without it. Wait, I can't do it like that. I'm done. Okay, I messed up. The best laid plans. I'm in my underpants. Buried in an avalanche. I need a new direction. Got to supersize. I don't think son of guy. I can't get there from here. Won't I thank you, the beer? Wanna live in stereo from here. It's been so long. I haven't listened to Christian rock, period, come to think about it. Is this a Christian rock band? I'm gonna be so fucking honest with you. I found this song from Disney Skate Adventure for the PS2 from like 2006, maybe. I can't. It's a good ass fucking song. I can get there. New Boys are like the Christian rock band. That's see you already kind of know how ignorant I am to that. Okay, but I don't really mind if they're like a Christian rock band or anything. To be clear, I'm just always shocked when I find out a band is Christian rock, and I'm like, what? That changes all their music for me in terms of context. Still good music though, no complaints. But they talk about underwear in that song though. How is Jesus okay with that? Maybe I should give him a little muhahaha. 2. Deltarune. That Toby Fox can make some fucking music. Yeah, I still haven't seen chapter 3 or chapter 4. Like, I've been pretty blind to it. I'm quite grateful for that. Other than the TV guy, I'm blanking on his name right now somehow. Um, he's the only thing I know about chapter. I don't even know what chapter he's from. It's the only thing I know about that update. I think if I'm going to do the shading, I'm going to need the contrast to be higher. And I need this to be lighter. Because when it gets small, if the contrast isn't very good, then it's not going to show up right. Dun, 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 dun. Goodness. We gotta last 20 more minutes. We gotta do it. Oh my god. Fucking love this song. Every time I look around you, something good inside my soul. Move that make the night turn cold. Break for a moment and fight till the end. And now I got you in the palm of my hand. You're an automatic, erratic. Your moves are automatic. You're a freak for the moment, fight till the end. That's my jam. 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 Something like the dawn of my side. Oops. Ooh, I can so fine. No. No. Cause you're a brick for the bullet, fight till the end. And now I got you in the palm of my hand. Get all dramatic, erratic. Your moves are automatic. You're a brick for the moment, fight till the end. That's my jam. 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 I don't know if I'm feeling the shading. I'll be real. Kind of feel like it looked better simple. Yeah. I'll keep it there just in case I change my mind, but I think I'm going to leave it simple. I think overcomplicating these is not a good idea because they are going to get so small that the more. Ow, sorry. Oh, I twisted my back. The more detail I add to it, the worse it's going to look because it's going to get scaled down so much. Got you in the palm of my hand. Get all dramatic, erratic. Your moves are automatic. Well, that's basically 2 done. That's pretty good. Uh, one of them's got to be animated, but and then we have this one started, but I need a fucking three. I need to pull up my 3D model of a fucking hat to get this right. And I don't want you guys to have to sit through me doing that because it's tedious and boring. Could start on another sketch. Move this freaking asshole over. Such a just boop. Okay. So need to do spit and scared and laugh for the free modes. The evil one's gonna be a subscription one specifically. So you have to subscribe to use it, I'm afraid. If you want to. I don't want to pressure anybody into that. Be the last to know. I guess we'll work on the sleepy one to end. Got about a little less than 20 minutes till 9, and I'm gonna keep that aim for my time. Sorry this was like a short stream, but I'm glad I was able to do a little bit. This weekend I'll be streaming a lot though, so we'll have a lot of fun then. Can keep your dentist to yourself now. Now, how do I want to do this? I think leave it underground. Like holding my hands up, thinking about it. No, I don't think this is gonna read clearly. Oh, I also did it on the fucking layer. Man, that's been happening a lot tonight. Thankfully, I usually catch that before it becomes a huge issue. Oh my gosh, I really am sorry for yawning so much. It's how I'm feeling right now. If you're leaving town. Man, my sketches can be so rough sometimes. That's fine. That's what they're for. Do I want another front-facing one? I think I want to mix it up. Does mean I'll have to bring out the fucking 3D model for this one too, but it's okay. I don't want them to get stagnant. I don't like that either. Grr. Conceptualizing's hard. What if I did like this? No, wait. I was like, what if I pull it up in sheets? I'm thinking of another emote. I don't want to, like... like reference other emotes too much for it. I can't hear words coming out. Just think what. Alright, I don't think the sleepy one's working out right now. I might just be getting too tired. I could try and do a laugh, though. Nothing on me. Wow, I might just have to stop. I don't. Nothing's turning out right. Yeah. I think I have lost the steam for the evening. Tragically. Did some pretty good work though. Art juice all gone? Yeah, I think it is. I think I am too sneepy and I spent too long today doing graphic design for my brain power. I see us yawning again. I'm so sorry. I think we're gonna have to call it there, and I apologize for that. But I hope you guys had fun. I really appreciate y'all coming in. It was nice chatting with everyone today. And it was nice getting some work done. Hopefully you'll see these up live. I'm hoping by the end of the weekend is my plan. I'm gonna try. They need to go into an editing software and edited and upload and tested and all that jazz. So I am so sorry for being so steepy at the end here. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna go ahead and end. Let me switch over. Don't leave just yet. Let's go raid somebody. Not the Higurashi theme to end. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Where's my touch control center? Good night, T-Boy, for the stream. Thank you for being here, Periwinkle. Appreciate it. Let me pull up, where's my creator dashboard? I think we're gonna go raid, the real Yokao. He is playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time, and he is at the end. So, spoilers if you care about Kingdom Hearts spoilers. That game is very old at this point, but let's go ahead and raid him. Because I want to go watch that too. Let's see. Raid. Looking. Awesome. Okay. Start raid. Okay, so we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid with... Are you winning, Sora? Come over and say hi with me. I really appreciate that. Tell us hi. Send that raid message. Thank you guys for being here tonight, for chatting, chilling with me, watch me do art, send me compliments. Appreciate it. I will be back on Saturday. Around, I think, 5 EST, might be 6. I will keep you posted. For Piku's birthday bash, we'll be playing SCP and maybe some other stuff. But if for some reason it's not gonna work on my computer, like my computer just can't handle it, I'm just gonna direct you to Piku's stream, and you can watch me there instead. But I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy your Friday tomorrow. I'll see you Saturday, and also Sunday. I'm gonna try and stream more Voice of the Void. So I'll see you then. But for now, good night and goodbye and take care of yourself. Toodaloo!